Hold up, I know what you're thinking. This really can't be your living room. Surely this is not your living room. Surely you do not live like this. Reality is, folks, when it's Black Friday sales, when it's Christmas shopping, when you're trying to just manage your own inventory, it does look like this. Small business life. It's real, folks. It's real. Let's try and get a little bit closer. Actually, it's a really nice coffee. Yo-Yo's just getting ready. She'll be here, don't worry. Whilst it's just me and you though. So I've got 2 coffee beans on rotation. I've got the French Kawa strawberry La Fraise coffee beans. And then I've got the uncommon Africa beans. Oh!
I heard you.
You heard me. I was just saying hi, you know, sharing my little coffee secrets with people. We're chilling today, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
This is as close to chilling as we can get.
I proposed a strike. David's like, you know, we just hear me out. We're just gonna do those packages and we just go out and see how we feel. And every time he says that, I just know. I just know.
It's gonna be great. I was just telling folks like what's going on in the living room.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can you hold this for me just whilst I move the camera?
Yeah.
Straight in.
Hello. So I got labels to do over here. And I have some labels to do over there in that mysterious package. And then I got all of this stuff that's ready to go and we have to drop them. And guess what? No collection. Thank you, the mysterious courier service. We've had a few dramas, like we book a collection and the person doesn't turn up, and we get an email saying that it's like, well, apparently we're not here to give them the parcels, they're not coming. But then we hear a doorbell and he is still coming. And also we can't go to the delivery office because they only open from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. What's up with that? And then we have the Canada Post go on strike, so you can't post the normal way to Canada. You have to use a different courier, and that courier is doubling their prices. And then there's this new EU gibberish that everybody's panicking about, and we have to basically send out all of our EU parcels before this Friday, the 13th of December. And so we're panicking and and during the peak season. So there you go. Now I need to get dressed.
It's like a battleground in here. Just look at all of this amazing stuff. Basically, there's a bribe going on. If we go out, we can have a treat, right? I think if you get dressed, I will bag up the ones that are labeled. Solutions. This is my job. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take photos and bag, and then we will go to the post office. Okay, we made it, folks. We've come across London for a treat, a creamy treat. This was the reason to leave the house.
Thank you for getting me out of the house.
And we're going to cross the street and we're going to go and get some. Oh,
Nom nom nom.
some nom noms. So let's go.
That was good, huh? Woohoo! That was yummy.
That was very yummy.
Almost went for the second slice. Felt very satisfied after the first slice. So sweet spot.
Just at the right level of consumption.
Yeah.
It was really...
don't overconsume because you'll just like lay down on the floor.
You regret it.
Yeah.
You'll just be knocked out.
There's no bed for you here.
That's right. We're on a really cute street, aren't we?
Yeah. I actually love the Christmas lights here because it's
Yeah.
like sweet, not overly
done.
yeah.
Not tacky, just sweet.
Just cute.
And you can see behind Yoyo there's this whole amazing light. Shing.
Someone farted. It was like, I was like, doing the thing, and then, and I was like, ta-da!
Mission accomplished, would you say?
Yes, I am very pleased that you persuaded me to come out and get this treat. I almost gave up
It was very close.
today.
It was very close.
Now I just have extra strength from the slice of cheesecake.
You needed this experience to get you to the next level.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now the trick is getting to... We have one more mission.
We were too busy doing our brand sale that we haven't actually done any shopping for our family.
We're trying not to get into the shopping hustle and bustle. There's like one thing that you can buy online, but I think
It's better in person.
it's definitely better shopping in person. So we just need to go to that shop, really.
Yeah.
And because London during Christmas shopping season
Oh my goodness.
is hell. It can be a hellscape. We've just kind of probably got to head to one more place.
Sometimes it's nicer to go in person.
Exactly.
And also just to make sure that you're getting the right product.
Yeah, the right thing for the right person.
That's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I think we're still going to try and avoid as much as we can, though. Let's not go super central. Taylor of Bond Street closes at 5:30 p.m. So if you come to get a cheesecake and then stroll through to see the Christmas lights, you're probably going to miss it. Good job. Merry Christmas, everybody. What's going on?
I'm doing an emergency sale.
We were talking about what we're going to be doing tomorrow, and I was like, hey, let's move the mushrooms into the studio. And then Yoyo was like,
There's no space.
we need to sell all the mushrooms. That's what's happening right this moment. She's making it happen.
They're just so chunky.
Small business life.
Help us. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
It's cold. What is it, like 7 degrees today?
Yeah, we're cozy.
We have to leave our comfortable warmth and get out into the world and take all our packages.
Packages, a shelf, a lot of sorting, stock sorting.
Oh yeah, we're sorting the shelves today. That's really good.
I love how you're just like, oh yeah.
That's
and more
really
boxes arriving. Therefore, we have to sort the shelves. This is why I had to have an unexpected emergency sale last night, just out of the blue. Get your mushroom plushie bag.
You've seen them. You saw them on the last episode. There's a lot of them.
Gosh.
You saw them at the beginning of the video.
There are some really exciting new things arriving.
Yeah.
And it's the part 2 of the winter collection. But we're running out of time to launch it.
Oh yeah, because we were even wondering if we were gonna, because we're driving a lot of different types of sales right now.
So many things are happening.
Yeah. So wait, are we doing more? Wait, are we releasing? Are we gonna launch? To be continued.
Let's get off first, and then let the cold air hit my brain and my.
Yeah, robot.
Boing.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
good. Nice, really good. I like how you speak to the camera and then you're like, right, bye. Anyway, cool. Let's get our shoes on. Let's get going. Let's go. Excellent news.
Excellent
We've just
news.
had a delivery. This is the delivery.
It's what I fear the most.
We just had a call from the reception team.
Yes.
And 6 boxes have arrived.
6.
Which is good, yeah.
I have no idea what we're gonna do with the
Yeah.
boxes. Our studio also is very full at the moment because I think everyone's getting their boxes delivered at this time.
Yeah.
So we have to go and pick the boxes up
Straight away.
straight away. I'm just so scared.
Fine, it's fine. Don't panic. We got this under
I'm
control.
freaking out.
It's no problem.
We might have to sit on the boxes and then put the desk on the boxes.
Hey, all we gotta do is get organized. That's all it is. And you know, there's actually a lot of like top shelf space.
Top shelf.
Yeah, I reckon we can make this work. We actually do need to pick up some sandwich bits and then we'll get to the studio. We eat food, folks. We eat our sandwiches, so nothing to worry about. We just got a busy sorting day. Oh, I love a sorting day. Ooh,
You do.
I do love a sorting day. Cool beans. Oh, there we go, some light. There's so much organization going on.
Trying to squeeze into every gap.
This room is like,
Hoping that the shelves don't collapse. And literally just now David helped me fix one of the corners that was like sinking. And I was like, no!
so legit. Too legit to quit. We are striving to get a whole bunch of stuff done whilst there's still some lights that we can show you in real.
This light is so depressing.
But in England, it's just overcast, which
Yeah.
means it's immediately dark.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like you wake up, it's already like sundown.
Yeah.
And you check the time, it's like, oh, it's 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Why is it so dark?
Sun takes a while to come up, and then it's going down before
Oh,
you know
the sun. Yeah. The sun is like, boom.
it. Whoa.
How's it?
Amazing. Look at this room. Oh my gosh. Look at all these shelves. This Bean getting it all done. It's a lot. It looks great. It's already like way better than how it was. Cool. Better carry on, huh? You want to know something super nerdy, like super small business nerdy? Running a business is kind of like playing a game, right? And just like any game, they have a set of rules. And of course, we follow those rules, right? Because without rules, you kind of don't have a game, okay? So, rules, game, you play the game. Well, imagine, right? You're playing this game with like millions of other people, billions of other people. All of a sudden, with all these millions and billions of other people, the rules change. Now, you want to comply with those rules, right? Because you're playing a game. The game is really all you want to do, right? It's all you want to do. But the thing is, right? Especially in this case, the rules are kind of mystified. Not only that, but these new rules come into effect like immediately. Very little notice, very little time. Like now. The biggest fear with anything like this is ramifications of like if you're not complying, and then also how to know if you're complying or not. Time to eat.
Yeah, that's no biggie. We're just freaking out a little bit. GPSR.
GPSR. Okay, so we've got an overview here. Don't know how this is going to work. It's the General Product Safety Regulation from the European Union that aims to ensure the safety of consumer products placed on the EU market.
It basically is a safety thing for the products that's going into the European Union countries.
Yes. The actual regulation you can read. It's a really large document. A lot of people, you'll notice, like if you've seen it on Twitter, maybe, and on Instagram, you'll see a lot of small businesses are freaking because we are unlike like giant brands that have thousands of products and their own infrastructure in place. A small business like us, we're kind of like...
This is the team. And, and a lot of us are shipping from home.
Yeah.
Like hand-making garments or jewelries or pots, clay people. How do you get that safety checked?
That's the thing.
All about those like vintage, like rework vintage fashion brands. Like what do they do? Like this is vintage.
Yeah.
How do I safety check vintage material? Like, anyways, we're basically working out what we have to do to ensure that we're still trading.
The thing that's causing a lot of stress for people is the ambiguity of the fines.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem as though like Germany and France have their penalties defined yet. So it could be a £5,000 fine, could be an 8,000. I've seen people talking about how it won't be in place until January 2026. But then if you read the actual paperwork, they say no, Friday the 13th of December, 2024.
Which is in 2 days.
So there's very little in a way for small businesses to know what's going to happen.
Yeah. I think everybody just found out about it through other people panicking and reading about people stop posting to the EU, because that's a big deal. I guess the reason why everybody's panicking is because these are the main bullet points that they want small businesses or businesses outside of EU to have. The sixth one is the one that gives everyone a headache.
This one's freaky.
This one is like, there is no further info on this. They just like threw it out there. And it is a requirement to appoint a responsible person in the EU.
So it's some kind of agency that works on behalf of sellers.
Yeah.
And they have to be in the grounds of the EU.
Yeah, they have to be.
Like a person in that area, and they basically receive the requests for the safety checks from the EU, and then they respond with the information you provide them. And that's the quotes on how much that costs depend also on the amount of products you sell.
Yeah.
And how many different types of things they check. So some people have said it's 1,000. Some people have said it's about 5,000 per year.
Yeah.
It could be more if you have a really big product selection.
Yeah.
For us, amazingly so, our manufacturer is compliant with a lot of safety standards already. And so we're starting from a great position. We may have to pause it for a short while, but we're a lot closer to being compliant. I guess my tip for any creative or small business person watching this is if you do have manufacturers, speak to them. Yeah.
I guess they also have other clients who might be EU based, who will require the documents.
They're probably already doing this for
They
hundreds
could
of
be,
other companies, right?
Everyone will have to pause and see what's going on.
Yeah, most likely the people will adjust. So it's just we're now in the middle of that change time where we've all got to figure it out. So that's GPSR.
GDPR, GR.
I don't know what you're doing. What is she doing? I don't know.
Right. Okay. Give me a few. Put in it. So dumb.
Really funny is how this like.
You can hide your identity. Oh my. It actually looks like you damaged the sample.
Doing photos so it's not landscape.
Yeah. Everywhere.
It continues. You got it. I've been cooking in the kitchen and cleaning, and I just come into the living room for the first time. Incredible. So if you bought a mushroom, you contributed to this. So thank you so much. We are getting them all out of the house. That's the important thing. Can you see this?
I'm not even wearing my socks properly.
Oh my god, what is this? Sunshine!
Well, all blessings for us.
Pure sun. That means outside there's gonna be blue sky. Wow.
This is like a finale of like a drama, you know, where it's like, oh, the sun comes out and like everybody lives happily ever after with the parcels.
Amazing.
This side, this little heel here has been packed and labeled, and then this side has I have packed and yet to label.
Okay.
So let's keep going. Let's keep the clearance going, and until we absolutely have no mushrooms left.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. They're so big. They're like, I'm trying to do a clearance sale of the mushroom bags that takes up the storage.
Yeah.
And I'm producing puffer jackets.
yeah.
That's gonna be a future problem. We'll see. Hey, you've got to have ambition.
There's still one mission that we need to do. Just need to pick up just something from Central. And today really is our last window, so we're gonna go do it right now whilst it's sunny. How cool is that?
Flip the camera to that side.
Or like this, like
let's go.
The looks I'm getting are amazing.
It's alright. Yeah, I mean, we're doing vlogs in Central London, and me wearing like a hippo puffer jacket, and people are like, anyway.
They're like, what is going on here?
Handle the cuteness.
When you bring in the cuteness, you gotta bring the cuteness. You know what I'm saying? Boom. We call this a success.
I was so scared to like come here again and then be like, oh yeah, we're just taking a random day off.
Yeah. Full disclosure, this has actually been one of the harder episodes to do. Yoyo made a really good point yesterday, and it's every time that you feel like you're at your like limit, just keep going, because you'll actually be surprised with what you come up with.
That's true, I did say that.
Yeah. And that's really what this week has been. We've made it work.
Yeah.
This episode didn't feel like it was possible, but we've done it.
Yeah. This is an episode where we really every day waking up thinking, today we just can't do it. But we end up doing our tasks, I guess.
Yeah.
With filming. Really looking forward to like having a little bit more relaxed, but still working week, I guess.
Good chats, peeps. Lovely sharing this week with you. Even though we felt like we couldn't, it's been a pleasure. And we hope that you have had a wonderful week too, and we'll see you next time.
Let's end with a charge.